Okay, we are back for another drawing every day until I'm cool live stream. This is episode number 27. We finally made it. Sorry, my neck. We finally made it, and today I'm doing like a color study or whatever on like this orange looking highway. So yeah, that is what we will be doing on this wonderful Wednesday evening, which I hope all of y'all are also enjoying today. Um yeah, I've been having like I don't know, I feel like artistic block. Like I don't know, nothing was just like inspiring me the last few days. So yeah, but today I told myself like, yo, you need to make something. You need to make something today. So that is what we're doing today. Um it's a mix of like it's a lot of oranges, I'm not gonna lie. It's like red oranges and yellows. So that will be the colors that we are primarily focusing on. I think I'm gonna start off by painting all of this yellow, permanent yellow, that is. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, as I was thinking of something to do for today, I had this epiphany of like some sort of like I guess like art stuff that I want to do or like project that I want to partake in. So I may be testing out some new things in future streams. We'll see. We'll see. I thought like it would be cool to kind of like I don't know, practice again with watercoloring portraits, except this time I'm like the goal isn't for me to use watercolors. I think I specifically want to use Sumi ink. That's what I'm thinking for the future. Okay, like I feel like I might want this to be a little more opaque, so I'm gonna add some more to it. Yeah. Like, I know it makes no sense right now, but it will shortly. Okay. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I think if I go carefully enough, I can possibly do the sky without it touching the road part. So let's try that. And yeah, I'm adding water first because I'm doing like a wet on wet technique. So, because I need some blending in this. Do y'all out there ever get like artist blocks? If so, how do you overcome that? I've heard of people saying like you could doodle and stuff, but I don't know, something with me and wanting to intentionally create stuff. Oh, I already messed up, y'all. I already see that I messed up by touching this part here. Okay. And what the heck is this? Okay. Primary colors that I'm using are crimson and permanent yellow and what else? Burnt sienna. And I also use some Payne's Gray in some of my mixes that I've prepared for today, as well as sepia. Okay, let me be careful in this little area. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then in the side over here, it's a little darker. And it's like that towards the horizon. Okay. So now that we have that, let's see. The road is not entirely dry yet, but that is okay. I think I'm gonna go in with some of this like orange I'm sort of seeing. Okay, this is gonna be kind of challenging. leave it like this for a second. Because I think I'm gonna probably need a smaller brush. Let's see. I know it looks crazy now, but I'm just putting down like the first layers of everything. Now I'm like building up the color by adding some more of the crimson, because I feel like I need some more. I don't know. I don't even know like what to even call it, like depth to the orange. Okay. I'm gonna wait for some of this to dry. I'm gonna wait for some of it to dry because I'm like, I'm definitely losing sight. Some of the yellow, and I think I need it to dry so I can see it. Yeah. Yes. And then I'm gonna add an extra layer on there so we can have like this, the highlights of the road pop a little bit more because I'm losing sight of that. Or I don't know, maybe I should do this while it's still wet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking kind of crazy right now. And I don't know if there's any saving it. I don't know if there's any saving it. Well, actually, we might be able to save it. I just have to wait for it to dry. Let me not go too crazy. The initial layers do not have to be like final, is what I have to tell myself. Like, chill out, be calm. I just want it to dry already so like I can start to distinguish certain parts that are going on here. Yeah, we might be able to save it, y'all. We might be able to save it. I'm like, looking at it. Yeah, I think we can save it. I just need to be patient. And that's always the challenge, is the patience. Because I just want to get it over with. Something that I'm learning to try to overcome is realizing I have lack of patience. Okay, in the meantime, while that is doing its thing, I am going to try to mix the crimson with the permanent yellow a little bit so I can get the sort of like orange color that I'm looking for. Yeah. I'm like looking at the reference. Okay, it's almost there. It's almost there. Planning. I'm gonna try to plan for the rest of this, which is like just darkness, essentially. And I just hope that I can get some of this like reddish burnt sienna sort of like color to show in it. But we'll see. Okay. I think I might need like maybe even an even smaller brush than what I was using. What size is this? Size 3, size 4, maybe a size 2 or 1. Yeah, let's try the 2. Okay, because what I'm experiencing, or what it even looks like on camera, is literally these two parts like blending into each other, and I'm not fucking with that. That is not what we want. So I'm going to try to distinguish all of this. That is looking so much better. Oh, y'all, I was so freaking scared. I was like, bro, what the hell is going on with this road? Oh my gosh. I'll tell ya. Yeah, I'd be wondering sometimes, like, what the hell am I doing? I really, like, half the time, I really don't know. I literally just be trying to go with the process. Like, and have no expectations of, like, perfection. Or having, like, any expectations of certain things happening. I don't know why, while I'm painting this, like, I'm like reminded of like Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. Maybe it's because it's a road. Maybe that's why. That is looking so much better. It almost, I'm not gonna lie, and maybe this is because like I'm starting to get a little hungry, but it almost reminds me of fruit roll-ups. That too. I haven't had a fruit roll-up in hella long, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to go up into the sky a little bit again. Because I feel like I need some more opacity with the color, of course. Because I just laid that out with like wet on wet. What I forget is that if you do a wet on wet technique, you're literally going to make the color a lot lighter than what it already looks like. I'm gonna blend the edges in just a sec. Okay, colors laid out. Now the fun part. Yes, that is now a road I would not mind walking on. Alright, back to the sky though. I think I'm gonna have to mix some crimson and I definitely need to put in, I think burnt sienna kind of looks like what I need. And some permanent yellow. I will say this, I accidentally mixed my clean water with dirty water, meaning like I put my brush that still had pigment on it in my clean water. So, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Okay, I think I mixed the colors enough. Let me go back into, yeah, let's go back into the sky here. It's almost like I'm sort of glazing things. And then I'm going to go back into the sun and I don't know, I'm going to try to see if I can make it seem like the sun is sort of fading into the sky at the bottom part. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I like that. I like that. And you know what? I feel like to add a little bit of interest, I may actually just slightly put in just a little bit of the permanent yellow at the top. Because why not? I don't make the rules here. Okay. Okay, well that's still wet. Just slightly. Sort of like that. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So as that's drying, let me make sure. I think now would probably be a good time to start figuring out where I want to put this sort of reddish mix, because the grass is sort of, or some of the parts of the grass that are lidded are kind of poking up. Let's try that. And I'm gonna make it a lot bigger than what it actually is, because I'm gonna go in with like almost like a black mix that I created. It's like all along. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that to dry for a moment. And I hope, I don't know if I have enough of this black mix that I created, so I think I'm gonna go and actually make some more of it while that's drying. And I basically mixed like crimson with sepia and Payne's gray, because I still wanted it to have like a reddish undertone, reddish orange sort of undertone, so everything kind of interconnects. So yeah, we're gonna keep that thing going. And I'm gonna, yeah, make some more. And I'm like, did I add some burnt sienna? I don't even remember. I think I will go ahead and add some burnt sienna though. Because why not? I can do whatever I want. It's my painting. Okay. Now it's definitely looking very brown. And that is not what I'm really going for. So I think at this point, we'll put in some Payne's gray, and that should really darken it. It's almost getting there. I think it's almost at where I want it to be in terms of darkness, but I think a little more Payne's gray will actually do us justice. Okay, and I'll show you the color really quick. This is basically the color. You can't tell, but there is a red undertone to it. You can't tell on the camera though. So how do I want to go about this? I think I'm gonna start over here and then use a smaller brush as I get closer to this area. Yeah. Okay, I think now might be, let me cover up a little more of it, get a little bit closer. And now I think I can use like a different smaller brush. Ooh, might be a little too big. I think the number 2 brush will be best. Okay. Now this fun part, which is like this hella wide area. Maybe I should have used, an even bigger brush. Hold on. Yeah. Ew, no. Some of the black almost got into the sky. Okay. Focus. I keep flinging the brush. My goal is to cover as much of the gap of white in this red part as I can, and go in with a smaller brush to cover the smaller ones, smaller gaps. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So now, okay, now I can go and just add details into these reddish parts, finally. one thing that I did see is, yeah, my freaking brush flicked, and now there's like a dot there, which is just, ugh, so obnoxious. I may have to go in with like something deeper. I'm almost wondering if I went ahead and like recovered the black part with like more Payne's Gray. Will it literally make it darker, or I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Sorry, I like had to plug in my charger because my stuff was gonna die. Okay, there we go. I don't know though, because it's just not giving the effect that I want, which is like it being super dark. Either that, or I can go in with like, I could either go in with more Payne's Gray, or I can go in with gouache and make it darker. Decisions. I think let's do another layer of Payne's Gray and see how that turns out, and if it doesn't turn out good or as dark as I want it to be, I'll turn to the gouache. I don't know, it looks kind of promising. Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't even have black in this palette. Like, in my watercolor palette, I don't even have black. Black is like a non-existent thing. Because technically you can make it. That's what I was told. Okay, same strategy. I'm gonna get as close as I can to my little red parts. Yeah, because doesn't it make it pop out more? Tell me it does not make it pop out more now. Okay. That is looking so much better. Perfect. I think it's looking, yeah, I think this is really giving the effect that I want, because I really wanted the robe to kind of like be the thing that pops out the most. Okay. I am gonna turn this a little bit, so then I can actually, yeah, maybe get a little bit closer. How has the weather been for you guys? Like, has it been super cold and rainy or snowy? We're supposed to be getting like, they called it like a cyclone bomb, which is like, I guess like winds that are picking up speed, and it's like raining super, super a lot. It has not started yet though. Okay. The fun part. Now the question is, can I avoid my hands touching the wet paint? yeah, this, yeah, this is about it. I think the only thing I'm gonna add now is there's just like a little bit of haze from the horizon that I'm going to basically glaze over like the red a little bit. And then after that, like, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Uh, honestly, was not expecting things to go as well as they did. And I say that like in every, I don't know, I say that in almost every video because, yeah, I'm trying on not having expectations. Okay, but anyway, I don't know if it's diluted enough though. Okay, I think it is. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Um, honestly, oops, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take off the tape here, and we're gonna see the final piece. Nice. It's actually, honestly, this is the first time that the tape has actually worked. I'm I'm very, very happy with that. The tape actually not making any of the paint come through. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I guess it only bled through a little bit at the top here, but you know, honestly, compared to some of the others. Okay, the top could have been done a little bit better, but it's as clean as it can get. So yeah, y'all, there we go. Finished it. Yeah. This was a challenge. This was very much a challenge. Um, I will hopefully be back. Tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. Depending on whether or not I can work through this art block. I do have an idea in mind that I want to sort of test out, and I might do that tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, and video that I will be coming out with soon is basically about what I learned from drawing every day for a month. Yeah, so that will be out soon. I have finally finished the script for that. And I'll hopefully be recording it soon and editing it in the next week or so. So keep an eye out. I will be back for the next one. Bye and good evening. See ya later. Bye.